Hi, and welcome to the Fuck Milo's Alarm Clock podcast. I'm your host, Josue Mendoza.
I'm your co-host, Milo DeFrisco, and today our special guest, Gio Bedola.
Hey.
All right, tell us a bit about yourself.
You don't get any fucking claps.
I like ass
Fair enough.
and smoking weed.
Yeah, all right.
And
Is that it? You gonna keep going?
Yeah.
All right. Also today we have sitting in Luis, good friend of ours.
You're a veteran. You're a
Veteran, man.
show.
The veteran.
EP1.
Hell yeah.
Or is
man.
it EP2?
No, it's EP
one.
It's
1
one.
and 2.
1 and 2.
I watched it.
Oh,
Real shit.
I didn't know
Yeah.
you watched, because a lot of our guests don't actually watch the show.
I watched a couple of episodes.
That's
See,
pretty dope.
I'm an
Yeah.
RN. Registered.
Registered.
I got a couple friends that are trying to be registered nurses.
Oh my god. Really?
I'll register you.
But yeah, no, people don't really watch it. people that come on the show don't watch the show.
They like watch their own episode.
Yeah, like no, some people don't watch their own episodes specifically because they're in it. They're like, I don't want to hear myself. But it's interesting. Did you like what you did watch?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I
Gio,
was just
Gio,
like,
Gio, you failed like all of middle school, right? Is that true?
No.
That's me. I straight failed like everything except science and math.
Okay, so that means Gio's the one who failed elementary.
nah.
Who's the one who failed elementary here? It was Milo.
No.
Oh, it was me. I failed elementary.
How'd you forget?
I don't know. It's just a key part of your life.
Oh,
Like, look at him now. He took AP Lit.
What did you fail?
honestly. Nothing.
It's a lie. What did you fail?
Bro, I'm fucking Asian, dude. You already know. I'm
That's a
fucking
fucking
smart.
lie. What did
Have
you
you,
fail?
do you remember his
Nothing.
parents?
Yeah,
Remember
but
his
what
parents,
did you
buddy?
fail?
Nothing.
You failed something.
Nah.
Why are you insisting he's a failure?
No, but in Gilroy.
No,
he
you're
told
a
me-
failure.
He told me in Gilroy they had watered down high school, pretty much, compared to what we had.
We had a,
That's because there's so much garlic.
Yeah. Well, I think people just like they don't give a fuck as much there.
It's funny.
Yeah.
So they just built the curriculum.
I didn't actually
Shit.
fail elementary, by the way.
I remember that when you moved out to Gilroy, you were complaining about the internet and how there were no games.
Yeah.
there and shit.
Yeah.
Is
My
the
internet was really
still
bad at first.
No
No,
game.
it's good now.
No game.
You know, my internet's been out for 2 days.
It has?
Yeah.
That's,
Today we don't have internet here.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably kill myself by now.
Yeah, I actually was gonna get a gig.
Oh,
for
yeah.
voice acting. I was gonna get a gig for voice acting, and they sent me the script, and I couldn't.
Oh, wow.
do it.
It's a sign.
Voice acting.
It's
Yeah,
a sign.
Shut up. That's what I'm getting into. You
The
know
star, the
this.
stars
That's
aren't
super
aligned,
cool,
buddy.
actually.
Yeah, I'm going into voice acting.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a role for a doctor, but of course I haven't read the script, so I can't tell you anything.
Yeah. True.
Plus, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you anything else. But yeah, I was gonna. In the morning I woke up. First thing I checked my phone. The guy's like, "Hey, I sent you the script, right?" And I'm like, "Sweet, I'll check it out." I boot up my computer, and it's like connected to your Wi-Fi. Sweet, and I open the browser, and it's like no internet connection. I'm like, what?
That happened to me, actually.
Have you checked
couple
your
weeks ago.
email through your phone?
No, because my phone is shit, and it won't let me check it unless I have the app, and I can't have the app because my phone is shit.
All right.
You need to call up them internet niggas.
No, my dad did, and he was on hold for 20 minutes, and then he got hung up by the bot, and then
Really?
he called again, and then he got put on hold for a while, and then he got a real person, and then the person said there was a major outage, and then that was basically it, and then they hung up.
That's actually terrible. Like, that's actually
Yeah,
trash.
no, and there's been a major outage. You know, it started yesterday morning, probably earlier than that, because when I woke up it was off, and it's still off. Like, I just checked like a couple minutes ago, and it's still off.
All
So,
bad.
Yeah. Anyway, how's Gilroy been treating you?
How's it been?
How's been Gilroy?
It's, there's garlic.
Woo! How much
There's-
garlic do you...
You know, I heard it was
Wait, hold on. How much garlic do you have to like eat per day?
to be a citizen.
Like,
Like, what's the quota you have to reach daily?
at least, 5.
How many cloves?
Yeah.
Like, 10.
10 cloves of garlic.
Yeah, something like that, dude.
Get-
Well,
Does
do
it-
you,
does it
do you
have to
roast
be-
them, or do you have to? It
Yeah,
doesn't have to
Nah,
be
you
raw?
just eat them shits raw.
Is
Yeah,
it-
yeah, yeah.
Skin
yeah.
on or no skin?
Skin on, dude.
Shit.
Does it
No.
count like for a
One
fraction
circle.
if you eat it in like garlic fries or something?
Nah.
No.
No, you just have to eat that fucking
No,
shit
that's
raw.
recreational.
Yeah, that's recreational, man.
So
You know, I heard,
garlic ice cream too?
I heard that
Yes, dude.
I heard that Gilroy was usurped as garlic capital.
It is.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the garlic? Do you know the new garlic capital? Is that like required learning
I have no idea.
on who to beat the
I
fuck
heard
out
you
of?
guys have a different Pledge of Allegiance, but it's more like
Pledge
garlic
allegiance
related.
to the garlic.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the garlic city of America.
I've heard they've actually
And
like
to our Gilroy.
created a weird hybrid between like the marijuana plant and the garlic plant.
Oh yeah.
How does
Yeah,
that,
what's that strain called?
That OG garlic kush.
how does that
Yeah.
taste?
Tastes like
What,
fucking
do you know what the strain is actually called?
I thought it was GG. Gilroy garlic.
Gilroy garlic.
National
GGOG.
Gilroy garlic, my dude.
GGOG.
Yeah,
That
you, ever,
dog.
you ever chew on some Gilroy garlic? I think that's the strain name, isn't it? Gilroy garlic.
You guys got dip?
Do you have dip over there?
No, you guys got dip right now.
You like dip?
Garlic dip.
Garlic dip.
Is that what you guys chew there?
Potato flavored dip.
Yes.
Garlic dip.
Yes.
What's your least favorite potato chip flavor?
No, there was one that we found, wasn't there?
Oh, last time I was here, we bought Zapp's Voodoo chips.
Yeah, they weren't great.
They were fucking.
They were the kettle. They were the kettle chips. You know the ones
Yeah.
that are like real fucking
They are
crispy and hard.
Yeah.
weird.
That was like one thing, but that texture with the taste of those chips were not great.
It was
I gave them to my
weird.
dad because my dad loves those kettle chips,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Try it," and he ate one, and then he just sort of shrugged and put it on his bed, like, "Yeah, I'll have it."
Like
Pretty
you
trash.
can't breathe. If you breathe and you breathe in the dust of the fucking chip, you're
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
You're dead.
They're being
Yeah,
toxic
yeah.
chemicals
Wait,
in the
which,
chips.
which ones did you have?
Zapp's Voodoo.
Wait, have you had them?
I thought you guys were talking about like Zoe's.
Oh,
or
one.
Zoe's.
One. I don't even have my key. I had a little voodoo guy on my keychain.
Really?
Oh yeah, what happened to him? He
Well,
tried to curse me that one time.
Yeah,
Fucking kill me.
and then on my way back from the gym with a friend, I accidentally went like it snapped my wrist,
Mhm.
and like he was already kind of falling apart, but like his head just fucking boop, and
Oh, no.
it was just like his neck was just like a string. So I
Oh
just
my
took him
God.
apart, and he's just a pile of string now.
Good thing you took my hair out of that, because my head would have fallen off or something.
Well, I mean,
So what do you guys want to talk about? Do you have a topic that you want to bring up?
So, I'm looking for a used car with.
All right, you can plug yourself, but not like that.
welcome to Luis's episode. Episode what is this, 19?
Damn, is it 19?
I think it might be 19.
Holy
EP 19.
Are we at episode 19? There's only 10 episodes per season. Are we about to end season 2 next episode?
Maybe.
Shit, man.
I
Wow.
don't remember.
That doesn't feel right. I think it's like episode 7 or 8.
Nah. Nah.
Well, it's got to be either. Wait, no, it can't be episode
Wikipedia
19.
says.
Is it 17?
No, it can't be episode
Wikipedia
19
says
because I'm
season
odd
2
episodes.
is about-
So it's got to be 18 at least.
Because of the end.
Okay, I think it's 18.
It might be episode 18. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Wow.
We've been doing this show for so long, and I haven't been doing my job. Because I have to draw people for this season, which I don't think I'm going to do next season.
I want you to
Oh, dude.
finish all these drawings with ASAP because
I know.
I want to have it all, and so that I can just start putting out.
I know, but my fucking printer is so dumb that it just doesn't work sometimes
If
for
you have a
scanning
fucking
shit.
drawing pad, why don't you just?
No, because my drawing pad doesn't work with my computer.
What do you mean?
I plugged it in several times, it just doesn't register.
Oh my god!
And it worked fine with my laptop.
So you
but
just
my
have a
laptop's
fucking
too shit.
drawing pad? It's just chilling there.
Yeah, so I just have one.
That's funny.
When I get a new computer, if I get a new computer.
Or you can get a new drawing pad.
What's up with your
I
laptop?
could get a new drawing.
Don't you
It's
have a
just
laptop?
shit, dude.
Does it work with your laptop?
Yeah.
Literally just delete everything and just have fucking paint.
What do you think I've already done, dude?
Just do
But you
it.
need
I
to download
formatted
stuff
my
to connect it
computer.
to the printer and shit. It takes a lot of effort.
No, don't scan things in. Just draw
Draw
it.
it by hand.
Yeah, draw it in
I mean,
with
maybe.
your draw pad on
Maybe.
your laptop.
Maybe. You know what? What if we get Anthony? Do you think he'd want to do that?
I don't know.
Maybe.
He's open. He's
Yeah,
open to drawing
I really want to get an artist because I'm not.
Do you
Not-
do caricatures? Have you seen that picture of Mr. Medina you drew?
What?
I
Mr.
think I know
Medina
what you're
that
talking about.
I drew?
No,
No, not you.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
you.
Yeah, yeah. Mr. Medina.
No, fucking
You don't
Anthony.
do shit. No.
I'll show you guys later.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put it up because it's fucking. It's not insulting, but it didn't come out that great. So it's
out of all the people I've drawn so far,
it's funny though. I really
out of
like
all the people I've drawn so far, I really like the way that Ishan came out.
It's funny.
He looks like Kronk.
He does.
For members of the group. That's fucking great.
That is pretty great.
Anyway.
Hey, this is like the first fucking episode where it hasn't gotten immediately fucking scorched in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not
Usually,
sweating
well,
balls
we're
off.
recording earlier
I guess.
in the day too.
Yeah.
Usually my room ends up being an oven because after noon, the sun hits it for the entirety of the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And we don't have air conditioning here. We have an air conditioning thing, and it doesn't reach my room because it's fucking dumb. So I'm just boiling in here all the time, especially when the door's closed.
Yeah.
We have to have the door closed for acoustic reasons and shit.
It's like a fucking sauna in here.
Yeah, so it ends up being a sauna in here, and I fucking sweat so much that I drive off for
I'm gonna take off our clothes.
Gio.
To make it cooler.
Gio.
Huh.
Hey, don't joke around about that.
If you could, in a way that they would still, that your body still functioned 100% properly without them, would you remove your testicles?
Like if you could still have kids.
You could still have kids and everything.
So
It's
basically,
you don't have
You don't have those
things
balls bangling.
just hanging there. Would you do it?
So it's like you can still nut and like
Yeah.
get a bitch
yeah.
pregnant, but
It's just you don't have that thing.
You
But
don't have
like
the
main question. When you're about to get down and dirty,
Okay.
she looks at you.
Okay.
You have no
you have no
balls.
ball.
But
fucking neutered.
miraculously, she trusts you to not like have any nut at all. But like,
Well,
maybe you forget.
Wait,
to
you're
warn
saying
her.
that you're gonna
No.
trick a woman?
No. Maybe you forget to warn her. You don't trick a woman.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
We're not
Come on,
scum.
respect
Wait. Okay. Hold on. In this situation, that means you're not using a condom, right? If you're not using a condom, I would assume that this person already knows you. Therefore, they would probably already know that you have
Nah, it's a
working
stranger.
semen. Because if it was a stranger and you didn't warn them, why are you fucking raw dogging a stranger, dude?
One night
Yo,
stands.
What's
Yo,
going
you know,
on?
Why not?
You know,
What?
you know how like
AIDS is not-
the female
it's not
body,
bad.
the female body has like they technically still have balls, but they're inside the body.
You mean ovaries?
Yeah, no. I think it's slightly different.
Inner balls.
I'm pretty sure
What
they're
if-
ovaries.
Okay, well, what if you could do that, but they still worked as normal balls?
Yeah. What if they could be?
So
It's
what
like
if
I
you
have my
just
balls
what
inside
if you
me.
just like got a surgery where they're just in you?
I mean,
They
there's
just
pros and
fold
cons. There's pros and cons.
They
Like
just
no one can
fucking-
kick you in the nuts.
What would you do with the rest of the skin?
Bye bye.
I don't know, man.
Throw that shit away.
Sell it on eBay.
Yeah. Hold on. You don't have to sell it on eBay. Don't do that. You can't actually.
Can't you download?
Can't you download
Donate
foreskin?
it for like skin.
I was gonna
packs or some
say
shit
you
like
can
that.
donate.
Because
Fucking-
foreskin, yeah.
Donate your ball skin.
That works for like a lot of your fucking
Yeah.
back and shit. I think.
Let me just take a quarter of your ball skin off.
That's a lot. Cause that shit stretches.
I know, but imagine like you
God.
just fucking spit.
You got a
No,
ton
yeah,
of
you know
fucking
what they do
skin.
with foreskin?
Yeah.
That shit's
Put it on
crazy.
your back and shit.
Yeah.
I saw this fucking.
No. For
imagine-
people that need a skin graft,
I might.
foreskin is super fucking flexible and it stretches out.
Imagine having
So they
someone
either
else's...
use someone's back skin or their foreskin.
Yeah, but just imagine having someone's fucking dick skin on your back. Like,
What if
you just...
or
Well,
what if
you're
it was
I mean,
your?
I don't know.
fucking
Is it
wrinkly
the
and,
same
like-
thing if you get a like a blood transfusion and then like isn't there blood in your dick when you get hard?
That's kind of different.
Yo,
It's like your blood goes
no,
to-
it's not.
No,
No,
It's still a part of
Because
someone
your blood
else.
goes to like all throughout your body. So your dick blood goes in like
Yeah.
everywhere else. But like yo, dick skin is that skin stays on your fucking dick. It doesn't go on your
but
back or like your
what if you
cheek
get
or.
someone else's dick blood? What if you get their dick blood?
It's all blood. It's like
Yo,
your dick
Gio.
blood. It's like your arm
Gio,
blood,
Gio,
your head
Gio.
blood. It's like
Alright,
everything is all the same. It's like it's all mixed together.
Gio. What if it was your own foreskin?
So my own foreskin on my back.
yeah.
I'm gonna cut my balls off and put it on my back.
Yeah.
Hold on. This happens, right? You're in a fire. Most of your fucking,
Back
skin
is, like, charred.
charred. Fucking, it's
Beyond repair.
like that gross pink kind of like
Yeah.
smooth looking thing that with like.
You're like
burn.
for boils and
and
shit.
they're like, and they're like, the doctors are like, Gio, we can cut off your foreskin and we can use it on your back. Would you do it? So and
that, or you have that boily ass back for the rest of your
and they show you pictures of people that have done it.
And it looks like a normal back.
It looks like
or they can do the surgery where they put your balls inside you
and use your ball skin. Or someone else's foreskin or ball skin.
Yeah, which one?
Three choices.
How
Your
about
ball skin, your foreskin, or someone else's foreskin or ball skin.
I want someone else's because I don't want to like cut off my own ball fucking dick skin. That's painful, dude.
There you go.
Someone else can suffer that pain, and I'll just take their dick skin and put it in my back. Dude.
Someone else will take the yellow. I'm out here.
Honestly.
Nah, dude, I'd do it. I'd do it if I had to. Like, if my back was charred beyond repair, and they were like, "Hey, we could take your dick skin and put it in your back." I'd be like, "Dick me, dude."
Just like you put your own dick in your back.
I'd probably do it. Like if there was no one else.
Because I'd get circumcised in the process, and you know, studies show that people like. I don't know about all people. Studies show that you know. Have you seen one like porno where someone was uncircumcised?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. No, I mean,
you know how long
I mean
I've been
porn,
in the game?
not Dojin.
No,
yeah. I've seen
Seriously.
actual.
I watch real porn.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I haven't seen a real porno with someone.
You're fucking weird.
Circumcised. Yeah, that's the point. People like circumcised dicks.
People, IRL.
You think? Oh, okay. Hold on.
Okay, how many people are you gonna fucking meet in your life where they're gonna be like, hold on, you've got fucking foreskin. That's a no go. I'm out. Like, come on, honestly. That's
Depends
gonna
how sexually active
that's
I am.
that's gonna be the fucking thing.
Not your
go
4.5 inch dick. Your foreskin.
not your fucking hobbit ass.
Fucking hobbit penis.
It's not that.
All right.
They're gonna be like,
okay.
no, wait, you've got foreskin.
All right, here's an
Never
interesting
mind.
thought, right?
Never mind.
Do you think that we're slowly going to evolve to not have foreskin?
No.
No.
Nah.
That you don't think so?
I
Like,
mean,
all the people that are cutting off their fucking
don't
foreskin?
Jews get don't Jews just automatically get like their foreskin cut off?
Yeah, circumcised. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're automatically born without foreskin.
It's a
Yeah, no,
religious
like
thing.
have they shown like evidence of like Jews not having foreskin anymore? Like,
Dude,
from birth?
that amount of change takes eons. It's not gonna happen over the 100 years.
I
that
don't
people have
think
been Jews.
so, dude. I think our foreskin is in
Ingrained.
terms of the evolutionary timeline is so fucking meaningless that like it doesn't take into account. You know what I mean?
Like
What does
we
removing
live
it-
for survival. We
what does
adapt to
removing it
survival.
do?
Yeah.
What does it do for us?
I don't know, but we keep removing. You haven't heard about the fucking like trees and
Doesn't
shit where
matter.
you keep cutting a certain bit and then
You,
it just doesn't grow
you
back
say
anymore.
we keep removing it as if like 90% of the population doesn't have foreskin.
Well,
There's
a
a
lot-
ton of people that
yeah.
don't have foreskin. There's a ton of people that do have foreskin.
Yeah, I know.
It
But what I'm
doesn't
saying
matter.
is that the trend is going for less foreskin.
Where? Since when? Since
the
when?
We're not talking fashion. We're
Since
talking
when?
removing someone's
Fashion.
dick skin.
Yeah. Tell me-
Yo, it goes out of
Dude,
style after a while, and then guys are just like, "Fuck."
I don't go to my doctors and see the magazines, pull them up, and it's like new trend: cutting off your foreskin.
Exactly.
That's not a thing.
That's a suicide.
It's on Teen Vogue.
Teen Vogue. Yeah. Teen Vogue.
Would you guys cut off your foreskin right now? Not right now.
No.
I'm not a fucking doctor.
Wait. Let me rephrase that.
Go get an
Would
operation.
you go get a,
I
would
would.
you go get your foreskin removed? Like,
Well, actually, hold on. Yeah.
by a professional, duh.
I don't
Or
know.
would you do it? Like,
Conceptually, I would, but I don't know what it's like to
you're
not
given,
have
you're
foreskin.
given 3 days to choose.
No.
I think I'd cave and do it. Because you can always get a... It's weird, but you can't have an operation to put foreskin.
Don't do that.
I'd ask a couple people.
Oh, yeah, obviously I'd ask for opinions. But I think, like, in the end, I'd do it.
I don't think I fucking chop my foreskin off. I think I'm good.
I think it depends on what my girlfriend looks
I think this is one of the weirder...
Silence.
You know what? You know
Yeah.
what? Actually, same. It would depend on who I'm in a relationship with and what
Who's your relationship?
shut up. What about you, Gio? You got any
This is your
romances
episode, dude.
boiling? Anything stewing up?
No.
When's the
No.
last time?
You don't have to name anyone.
When's the last time you've touched a woman?
2 days ago.
Was
Did you
it?
hug your mom?
Damn. No. I gave my grandma a high five and it was really nice. Alright.
Did you clap your grandma's cheeks?
this guy was sloppy drunk, and he just went up to his grandma like, "Yo, grandma, high five!" And then she was like, "Ah!"
Because all grandmas sound like they're dying inside.
Yeah.
Attacking the grandmas.
When's the last time you touched a girl that wasn't your family member?
2 days ago.
In the same day.
I gave a high five to my grandma.
Yeah.
Is your grandma not a family member? Is she,
She's not, dude. She's not.
she's a family member by name only.
Yeah.
Grand who?
You know, like some people, some people who aren't part of the family will be like, "Hey, it's Uncle Blank,"
Yeah.
right? If it's like a friend of your dad's or your mom's or something, it's Uncle Blank, right? Is it like that, but Grandma Blank?
I don't know, when was the last time you touched a woman that wasn't a family member?
That wasn't a family member.
Yeah.
Let's see. You don't have shit memory.
It doesn't have to be sexual.
Yeah, I know.
Just touching.
Physical.
When was the? Because
Physical.
I've been indoors a lot this summer, so I
Yeah.
haven't really been interacting with people. And the girl that I'm going out with right now is not here.
Anime girls don't count.
And if you're touching yourself while looking at a girl, it doesn't count.
Doesn't count either.
I think it was the party we had last time.
When was that?
It was like
2
a week
weeks
ago.
Okay.
A week or two.
That was like 2
What
weeks
girl
ago.
did you touch? Right. You don't have to name them. I just want the situation. I don't remember a lot.
Well, I'm a touchy guy. Sorry, that came out
Okay,
bad.
all right.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
No.
I hug people when they come
Yeah,
to the house because I'm greeting them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Rapist.
Yeah,
I did not have physical contact with that woman.
Stop being so fucking weird, dude.
Dude, you tell me to stay on script, and then you write me weird shit, and then you fucking criticize
What I fucking give you for you to edit, you don't change anything.
All right, listen, you
Do you even read
You
through my
gave it to me
fucking-
this fucking morning.
Do you read through my scripts?
I didn't get a script.
Fuck.
We
Well,
didn't-
I didn't think you were gonna be here.
Yeah, well,
We didn't
fucking.
think you
Oh
were.
my god.
You're a fucking wild card.
Listen. All right.
There's literally a banner that says my name on it. You didn't
All
expect
right,
me to
hold
be
on.
here?
Listen. I wouldn't have a problem with it if you had written your insults into the fucking script, but that's fucking off script, and it's pissing me off because you always go off script and you make me go off script, and it's fucking.
Anyways,
ruining
when was the
our
last time you touched a woman that wasn't your family
My name's
member?
bigger than Geo's.
Is it? When was the last time you touched a woman non-sexually or sexually?
Doesn't matter. It wasn't your family
Non-family.
Non-family?
member.
Okay, I gave my brother's girlfriend a handshake.
Yeah. I was gonna say, hey,
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, sure.
Also, wait, when was the last time you touched a female non-family member?
let me check my calendar. What day is
Let me check my calendar. When do I have penciled in for the next female touch?
today? Today's Tuesday.
See, I'm giving a handshake to the senator tomorrow.
What did I do yesterday? No, not yesterday. Sunday. Sunday I went to the gym. My gym partner probably had contact with my gym partner.
Okay.
I probably helped her with shit. I don't know.
Fair enough. You know who we're in contact with?
No.
Our wonderful sponsors.
Oh yeah.
Luis, do you want to do it this time around? I heard you've been in touch with them recently.
Yeah. I would like to start off with saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's Taco Bell time.
That's our wannabe sponsor. I'm talking about our real sponsor.
What?
You don't remember?
You remember actual sponsor?
Our wonderful sponsor,
We have a sponsor.
Over
Yes.
at the DSA.
DSA.
The fuck is DSA?
Dick Suckers Anonymous.
Oh no.
All right, Josue, you do it this time.
Dick Suckers Anonymous has done a lot for us, throughout the entire time this podcast was going on. And I think they really deserve
Why are you breathing into the mic? Hey, come on, we're doing a plug right now.
our utmost
Plug
gratitude.
Plug one.
I heard, you heard about the marathon that they were hosting, right?
Yeah.
They were hosting a
There's a
marathon.
whole lot of dick sucking.
Dick Suckers Anonymous
Anonymously.
marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It was a marathon to see, who could suck the dick for the longest time. We actually had a winner down from Ohio.
Yeah.
Sucked dick for 3 days straight.
I don't remember their name.
I wish I could remember.
I
the
think
name
it was a guy.
Trent.
Oh yeah,
Trent?
Trent
Trent Hudgens.
Hudgens.
Trent Hudgens. What a wonderful guy. Man,
I
such a
swear to
trooper.
God, there's gonna be someone named Trent.
Of course there is. He's a 3-day dick sucking champion.
It's gonna be like, how did they know I suck dick? He's gonna
3 days straight.
He's gonna be someone that hasn't came out of the closet.
Yeah, he's a closet.
And then he's gonna be like, oh shit.
He's gonna come
What?
down. He's gonna come down from his room, not hearing about it yet, and his parents and family members are just gonna be sitting and like looking at him with their arms crossed.
They're
and
gonna be looking
Trent,
at
Trent, there's something we need to talk about.
3 days, Trent. 3 days.
I would understand if it was for an hour, but 3 days?
Mom, I raised $1 million in fundraising.
Listen, I don't give a hoot.
I don't give a root tootin'.
Yeah, sorry, they're from Ohio, man.
Dude.
Anyway,
What's up with the...
congratulations to Trent Hudgens.
Congratulations.
What was the runner-up?
Thank
Hopefully
you,
come
Dick
out.
Suckers Anonymous.
Who was the runner-up? What was their time?
What was their time?
Yeah,
Just 2 days.
2 days. And that was
Hugh.
great.
Hugh Mungus.
Ligma.
Hugh Ligma.
Hey, don't choke, dude. The man lost his life. Come on.
Hey, I'm sorry. Tyler
yeah.
Blevins, I am sorry you lost your life to
Rest in
Ligma.
peace, Ninja.
All right.
Rest in peace, Samurai.
Anyway.
See you later, Space Cowboy.
See, oh man, I watched that recently. Actually, I've been rewatching. Well, I haven't for the last 2 days, but
About
I've been
one month.
rewatching Hunter x Hunter.
Never watched it.
Hunter x Hunter?
No,
You never watched that?
no.
It's really good.
That's Cowboy Bebop. What I just.
I know, but it
Yeah,
got
yeah,
me on the
but-
topic of anime.
Yeah, but you brought up fucking.
I did
Hunter x
watch.
Hunter,
I watched I watched Cowboy Bebop recently, but I also started rewatching Hunter x Hunter because I watched it, but I never finished it.
No, I've heard of Hunter x Hunter, obviously.
It's actually really good.
Like where the
There are
fuck?
parts of
Where
it
the
that are
fuck
really-
am I gonna be as a fucking anime fan if I don't know what the fuck Hunter x Hunter is?
I really want a Hunter x Hunter JoJo like mix. Because I
Crossover
made it,
episode.
yeah, crossover episode.
Okay,
Because I did an
ladies-
image of it.
Oh my god.
I did an image of Gon with Jotaro's like jacket and hat and shit.
Please.
Funny.
There's I got a hypothetical for you. Every time, for every page, I guess, for lack of a better word, of hentai that you see, and for every minute of hentai you watch, you lose a minute of your life.
I'd be dead.
Yeah, dude.
No. It doesn't like count everything up. But would you continue
Oh, if that
to
curse
view
got placed on you.
hentai regularly as you do?
As I do.
Does Western cartoon count?
What?
Because
Oh, you mean like you
The
mean, like
art style.
Overwatch shit and like.
well, yeah.
Where's he gonna pull up fucking Simpsons for?
No. There's just a Western style of drawing that isn't
I mean,
considered
like-
hentai or doujin.
Nah,
Does that count?
I guess not.
Okay, then you could survive, dude. Just
Yeah,
hop on
I mean,
Shad
I
Base
don't
and
even
you're
watch
good.
that Western shit either.
No, but if you like Shad Base, you'd be fine.
Yeah, but I don't.
Shad Base is no.
Shad Base isn't known. Sorry, Christian.
I saw Shad Base. He drew a Elastigirl with a dick.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't like that.
Yeah,
I didn't like that one bit.
Did you get a petition together?
I see that shit. I see that shit.
Anyway,
Oh,
I did not.
shit.
would you?
No, I can definitely thrive off like fucking anything else. I can use my imagination.
Yeah, you can thrive off that.
Do you think it'd actually be dead?
Thrive.
If I
Thrive,
total the amount of time that I've done it before,
Yeah.
like before
Yeah,
in the
before,
past,
do you think?
I'd probably be dead.
think-
I'd be
yeah,
easily into my 80s.
What if it aged? Yeah, what if it aged you?
If it aged me, I'd
You'd be 100.
I'd be your guys' grandfathers right now.
Yeah, dude.
It'd be funny.
That's kind of hot.
See?
Man.
No, but like I can't tell you like how many like anthologies I've read, which pretty much just means like 300 plus pages.
Yeah. I know what you
Yeah, of course you know what I mean.
mean.
Fuck.
Yeah.
God, monster.
All right.
I can complete anthologies, like 2-3 of them in one session.
Hell yeah.
You guys want to do your shout outs?
Yeah, sure. Sure, we can do a shout out. I'm going to shout out James Acaster. He's this comedian that I've been listening to recently. He's really funny. He's from England. Very, very funny guy. I've been watching his older stuff, his newer stuff. He's been doing a lot of deadpan recently, and it really works out. He did this really funny bit about a cheese grater and a conga line. Shout outs.
Shout out.
Josue's dead now.
Shout out to Murs, the rapper. He's pretty fucking cool. He's the guy who does Hip Hop DX now. Pretty sure it's Hip Hop DX. He's the host of Hip Hop DX. He signed to Strange Music. Came out with the unimaginable something story of whatever.
Yeah, you're a real big fan
Love
of his.
that
I listened through it once, so I haven't. That was a couple days. It's good though. It's good. He's a very solid rapper.
All right. As opposed to a gaseous rapper.
Yeah, like no Italy. Fuck that guy.
Anyway, Gio, what's your shout out?
Shoutouts to Michelle Obama for them juicy ass biceps. I love that bitch.
You know this is going on live television.
Yeah.
It is going on.
All right.
No, Michelle Obama's our next guest.
Yeah. Actually,
Oh, really?
we did a poll. We did a poll on our Twitter, and Barack Obama won the poll as our next guest.
Really?
So we're gonna have to, as soon as my internet's back
Obama.
up, we're gonna be have to. Luis, what's your shout out? Shout out to Symbol Flips.
Shout out to nhentai.net for getting me through the first 17 years of my life.
Oh my god.
I agree
Wait,
with
you
that.
watched it when you were 1?
12 years of my life.
You know, I told my sister to text me Jeff is gay when her friend gets her, our place, just so that, I'm aware of what's going on. And I completely forgot, so all I get is a message that says, Jeff is gay. And I was just like,
That's
nice.
my favorite thing. When you tell someone to do something silly and forget about it.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it, dude.
So I just got a random text.
Man. So, Gio, switching topics real quick. Me and Josue have been working on music a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
You've
That's a
been
lie.
working on music a lot lately.
That's a lie.
Well, I don't know about lately, but
I used
you're
to.
a music guy.
I like some
What do you
music.
think of the offbeat triplets?
The what?
Way to bring up something fucking obscure, dude.
Not that obscure.
What's
what's
your
that?
favorite rapper?
I swear I've
Favorite rapper.
seen the box video off of that.
Oh, I'm talking about an Adam Neely video.
But what's what's
Vox
your
probably
favorite
did
rapper?
it too. I'm not sure. I wouldn't. be
Vox
surprised.
probably did it because they do a lot of shit. They've done it on
Yeah.
like Kanye and how he
Yeah.
uses his voice and shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty fucking cool.
Can we ask the question?
No.
I was referring to more of like an instrument kind of thing.
Yeah, no.
Yep, we're gonna have to put a warning.
Fucking Mike.
Yeah, so my favorite rapper.
What's your favorite rapper?
I like Kendrick Lamar. He's probably my favorite rapper.
Kendrick's pretty good.
He's pretty good, yeah.
Who's your favorite like up and coming rapper? If any.
Up and coming. JID.
Fucking.
You guys
for
see him on
real.
Double XL?
JID.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's fucking.
His
good.
cipher is really good.
Yeah, he's dope.
Hell yeah.
Life Ice Funeral. He's pretty nice.
He's pretty cool. I like JD better.
I know you were a fan of Joji for a while.
Yeah,
I
Joji's
don't
pretty
know.
cool.
Have you been keeping up with the stuff? You heard Midsummer?
Yeah, I heard that.
Midsummer Madness is a bop, dude.
Uh-huh. It's good.
I'm fucking down for it.
What's your favorite old school rapper?
Favorite old school rapper?
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ice
2
Cube.
quarters. No.
As we all know, Josue's favorite old school rapper is Soulja Boy. So.
He changed the game.
Honestly.
He
I mean,
cranked that.
you're not
What's
wrong.
He
up?
cranked it. He cranked
What's
it, dude.
up with the fucking yo? You know what I did the other day? I listened to like a bunch of like hits that were going on between like the 2000s to like 10s.
Okay.
You know what I'm fucking talking about. The fucking
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Love that song.
fucking hell. And I was just, but I'm talking more about the fucking what would you even call it? Like the fucking
2000s?
there's that style of fucking hip hop that was just
Oh, the one where it's like bad rap?
cringy.
Yeah, like, yeah, the one. And I'm gonna get like
What are you talking about?
almost Anaconda, but
Nah.
bad.
Not like I'm like the music was fine ish.
The
I'm talking
rapper's
about
like,
I'm talking about like the style.
I know what you're talking
are you
about.
talking like
I know what you're
Ice
talking
Ice Baby?
I'm talking
Like-
about like what are you fucking talking? Vanilla Ice is old as shit.
Yeah, are you talking about that cringy style of rapping?
Nah, I'm talking about like snapback, baggy
the
ass
fucking
clothes.
baggy ass fucking clothes, the snapback to the backwards
I feel
to the
like-
side.
Oh,
of it.
that. Okay.
I'm probably gonna sound like an idiot right now, but isn't there like a part in like Staying Alive where no, it's different. No, I'm dumb. Okay,
All right.
so just edit it out.
Yeah.
You know what I
No.
mean?
Just look for that one part and then just cut it out.
Fucking hell. I'm talking like that. And I was like, damn, we really went through that.
Yeah,
That was a phase, man.
It was
The
bad.
evolution of ramp.
It's a fucking phase.
Honestly.
Who's your favorite rapist?
Probably Bill Cosby.
Yeah, he actually. I haven't kept up with anything about
Yo,
it.
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
they
He actually
cancel?
Yeah,
in
he's-
jail?
No. He
Or
got
he's still
off.
on trial?
No, he
Was it
got
off?
trial ended.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was walking. It was so funny because as he was walking out the trial with the reporters and shit, he went.
Oh no.
I'm not joking. He did a Fat Albert impression as he was leaving the place. It was fucking hilarious.
Fucking Bill Cosby.
Can someone
What
look
a
that
guy.
up just
I
to
never
double
liked
check?
him.
Because I know it's
I
true.
never even liked him. It doesn't matter.
You know, my
That's why I
sister-
didn't keep up with it.
My sister used to like his comedy, and then as soon as they were like, "Oh, he's probably a rapist," she would not listen to anything. Like she loved one of his specials, would not listen to it anymore. Instantly.
Fucking. Same thing. Like my brother's girlfriend's like family, I guess, like siblings. They stopped listening to Kanye after he was like, "Oh, fucking slavery was a choice."
Fucking Kanye, dude.
I'm
What's
just
up with
like,
him?
what
I think
kinda-
I think he's actually just going crazy.
I think he's like at this point in time, yes. Like
I think
after
everything's
that fucking, I can't remember what the. Pretty much after he released that shit, it was just all downhill.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think he's just.
But I
Crazy.
will admit, when I heard that shit, that was fucking hilarious.
It was
Yeah.
funny as
Like
hell.
he was like,
Yo,
these
this
bars,
next verse, though?
these next verse, these bars.
Here we
and
go.
Hoopity scoop.
Scoop.
I could actually
Scoop.
when I listened to it, I was like, I can't actually believe what I'm listening.
Josue showed it to
I know it has his name under it and everything.
I was
And like the part
fucking-
before it was straight fire.
I was so
Yeah.
blown away. Yeah. I love
the
that
beat is
fucking
good.
beat.
Let's
He's
get
such a
it
good
on.
producer. And then he starts doing that shit, and I was like,
You could have had a fucking slaps out of this whole fucking song.
please say psych.
Please say something.
And then drop like an actually good verse.
I didn't even listen to it. What did he drop? Fucking
I don't know. His pants.
The new album.
yeah, the new fucking album.
Yay.
What did he drop? What's it called?
Yeah.
A scorpion.
Really?
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's
Drake.
No, that's Drake.
Drake.
Oh my
Which I didn't
God,
listen to
love-
that either. I didn't listen to that either.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't listen to this.
Kiki.
I just, you know,
Kiki, do you love me?
there was
Are you
a
riding?
there's a group Super Mega podcast, super awesome guys, Super Mega. They put a Twitter post. They put a Twitter post where they were like, "Hi, we have a surprise mention on Drake's new album. See if you can find it." And I'm fucking lazy, and I knew they were joking, so I took a picture of my Spotify, like a screenshot of my Spotify that showed the Drake album, and I just edited Super Mega on instead of one of the other names on the track list. And I was like, dude, I found it! And I put it on Twitter. It didn't get a lot of coverage, but I thought it was hilarious. It was the first track. I replaced the name with Super Mega. And
What do you guys? What artists are you waiting to drop new shit from?
Frank Ocean.
Fuck yes.
It's an immediate, a Channel Orange, and then like 25 years goes by, and then he releases Blonde, which is just as
I
fucking
don't know,
poppin'.
man, I'm not-
I'd probably say even more so.
Damn,
I
another
kind of
50 years.
I'm looking for
and
that
then
next,
he releases like maybe like 3 solos or whatever.
I think-
He features in like Tyler's album and shit too.
Fuck.
That shit, like anything Frank
So
does
big.
is just straight like, oh,
I'm looking for the next Ice JJ Fish album, honestly.
get out of here. This isn't your podcast anymore.
Nah, dude, the
You know
Mumford
what?
and Sons. I'm
Door is right there.
waiting. Honestly,
You guys want to
I
know?
don't know,
something?
Tech. What?
I mean, yeah,
Obviously.
but I mean, Tech is always dropping shit.
Yeah, it's super
I'd be surprised if he goes like a fucking like
Year.
3 years without dropping anything. I'd be like, what's
That'd be
going
crazy,
on?
dude. I'm waiting for XX.
Oh
Oh my god.
It's not funny. A man lost his life.
Delete this.
Do you know how many jokes we made about him not having a pulse? It was like, we're not sure if he's dead,
Hold on.
but people on the site
Hold
said he
on.
has no
Hold
pulse.
on. You know what I
He
fucking
has no
saw?
pulse.
Day of. You know what I saw?
There's the one where the Fortnite guy is rezzing him.
No. No. I saw a news article that said XXX Tentacion pronounced dead. And somebody replied to that tweet with, "Oh, so that's how you pronounce it."
That's how you
can't
pronounce
pronounce his
this
name.
existence.
Because you
Oh.
that fucking period of time where he was like, I don't know how to
okay.
fucking say
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But like we were
Tentacion.
making so many jokes, you know, with
Tentacion.
people about him being dead. It's like people got on the scene and they're like, his head is gone, but they're like, dude, he doesn't have a pulse. His fucking like midsection is ripped off, his head is gone, arms are gone. It's like, where do we check for a pulse? He doesn't have one. Doesn't matter.
You want to know something weird?
Hmm.
Vanilla Ice is actually signed to Psychopathic Records,
What?
aka the
No.
Insane Clown Posse.
No.
Really?
Record label.
No.
He's been signed.
For how
He's
long?
just since like 2000.
He's just been
What, though?
inactive.
He just hasn't done anything. Because you know what he's doing? He hasn't dropped anything. What Vanilla Ice been doing? He's just been fucking
Touring?
touring.
That's incredible. People still go to his tours.
He's part of the something 90s tour. He's like the headliner like every single time. That's all he does.
He only has one
But
bop.
he is fucking signed to Psychopathic
That's
Records.
fucking weird.
That is weird.
Along with DJ Paul
Okay.
from 3-6 Mafia.
But I find it so
And
surprising that
Who else?
that Vanilla Ice is like still doing shit. Because in my opinion, he only had one bop,
Mhm.
and that was Ice Ice Baby, and that wasn't even like crazy. It was good.
Wasn't it the first fucking hip hop song to go in #1?
It might have been.
Or rap song to go #1?
Yeah, but in
On
retrospect,
Billboards.
it's not
I
that
think
great.
it was. Fuck, what's
Have you
that
guys
one
heard of
song?
that movie he's in?
First rap song to go
But
#1.
have you guys heard of the movie he's in?
What?
Rapture. Blondie song.
But have you heard of the movie that Vanilla Ice is in?
Nah.
It's called Cool as Ice. And it's
Yeah,
all about
yeah.
him, and it's so bad. It's so cringy. John Tron did an episode on it. It's
That
fucking
sounds
hilarious.
terrible.
Yeah,
It
if
was
John
so
if John
bad.
Tron does an episode on it,
Yeah.
it's gotta be pretty bad.
He fucking right. So he's on a motorcycle, right, in one scene, right. He's on a motorcycle, and there's this girl riding a horse on the other side of a fence, right. And for some reason, they get into a race between a motorcycle and a fucking horse.
You know how many horses a motorcycle has? That's what they
Right,
call it.
and so the
horsepower.
motorcycle, they're all trapped or enslaved.
They're all in there. Just
And
tie
so the
them all
motorcycle,
in.
Ice Vanilla is on the motorcycle, and so he speeds up and he jumps over the fucking fence.
They put
and of
vanilla on
course-
a motorcycle.
And so of course the horse fucking freaks out, right? Freaks out. The girl falls down, right? Ice realizes, turns around, stops, gets off, and he's like, "Are you okay?" Right?
Yeah.
And then the girl gets up and slaps him in the fucking face, right? And then Vanilla's like, "What'd you do that for?"
What'd you do that for?
Like, it's not fucking obvious why he just got fucking slapped, right? And then, like, they have, like, what could be barely described as playful banter. And then she gets on the horse that's gotten up and rides away. And he's like, "Yeah, she likes me." And then,
Yeah.
Not to mention that during this whole time, the motorcycle posse that was following Vanilla Ice, because he has a motorcycle posse, was just waiting while they were playful bantering.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, later on, like, the dad disapproves, and he's like, "See you, old man," like, that sort of shit. And, like, the girl that he was so many air quotes in that, playful bantering with, has a boyfriend, but the boyfriend's, like, a fucking loser, a fucking square kind of guy, but he's, like, an actually upstanding dude. But, like, you know, Vanilla Ice is, like, a thug, so he's got to be cool, you know? And then, fucking at one point, near the end of the movie, right, Vanilla's on the motorcycle, and somehow him and the girl have gotten together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it makes no sense. He's been a dick the entire time.
Welcome to the Vanilla Ice podcast.
I'm sorry. It's just so funny because afterwards, right, he's on the motorcycle, he's looking back, she gets on the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy who's been injured at some point during the movie, I think his nose was broken, like, drives up in his car and gets out, and he's like, "Hey, get back here," you know? It's like, "You're leaving me, you'll never see me again, you'll never be in this car again, we'll never be together," right? and I forget what she says, but it's fucking dumb, and then they just drive off. And it's like, I can't believe that someone fucking produced this movie.
She's laughing at his posse.
It's
You know?
funny.
He didn't get his credit score.
And he sings during the movie. He raps during the movie, and it's the worst. It's the worst transitions. It's the like really bad musical movie transitions into songs, you know, where he's like in a club, and then he just like suddenly the music starts playing, and then there's a whole scene of him rapping, which has little to do with the plot, and it's not an emotional expression of the character.
I'm looking.
You know, and I think he does Ice Ice Baby in the movie. And then the girl's just like sitting there with the dumb look on her face, like nodding and being like, ha, you know, like that sort of shit. It's so fucking dumb, dude. I want to watch it.
Now.
I want to watch it like full. I want to watch it full. I feel like it'd be so bad. It's
I
like
wanna watch it.
it's
Like,
like
for real.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist or something. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you two have seen it, but me and Josue watched it because I showed it to him. It's so fucking funny.
So fucking,
It's so good. It's an editing masterpiece, honestly. Like the movie itself is shit.
Yeah.
It's purposefully shit.
Cutting
And
on
it's,
the axe.
it's like funny, but like not even like
B-roll.
witty funny. It's just bad funny.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the editors were so
Roll
fucking
thirds.
good on that the edits are fucking hilarious. There's one where it's just a scene where, you know, in those action scenes where it's like, you know, like the main character like glances between the enemies, and then the camera like flips to the enemy,
Yeah.
and then the enemy glances to someone and it flips to that character, and it does that back into the main
Headshot.
character, and then the fight starts. There was a whole scene where it was like 2 minutes of just whipping between different people's faces of them looking at each other, and then like a character that didn't have any relevance, and then like fucking dogs and cows and shit. And it was fucking hilarious.
You never answered the question.
Oh, what question?
What artist are you waiting to drop that shit?
Oh yeah. Fucking Ugly God.
Yeah.
I love Ugly God.
You kept telling me to
Isn't
get
he
into
the guy
Ugly
that puts
God. I
like a
haven't
lizard
looked
on
at
his
it.
nose?
He's the guy who puts lizard on his nose. Yeah. He talks about like fucking bitches and like stuff like that.
You listened to Water? We played Water.
I did
Yeah.
listen to Water.
He's supposed to drop an album soon, so I've been waiting on that.
Well, I hope it doesn't drop too hard.
Who else is dropping? Lil Uzi.
True.
What's he fucking
Yo, I heard that this guy Jose Mendoza is working on a song.
Chance. The fuck? He dropped some shit.
I seldom listen to Chance.
Also, internet update, still down.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
It's the worst.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here
Milo's
first.
internet is still down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's super dumb?
Me
Me and Josue have done the family sharing thing, which is it's pretty cool, but there's one, like, you can't play 2 games at the same time. You can't play 2 instances of the same game.
He's gonna call out Steam here.
Okay, because there's
You
one
want
thing
me,
that's
you
just
want me to
fucking
send
dumb.
this video to them?
My internet's been down. There's a game that we've shared, Fallout
Yeah.
New Vegas.
Mhm.
I've been playing it, but I can't play it when the internet's down.
Really?
You can't play a game that you've downloaded that you family shared when the other person isn't playing it in offline mode. You have to be online to play it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you start online and then go offline after the game is running, there's no problem.
And I'd imagine it has to be because it has to come from the other person isn't playing it.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? If you can play it offline,
Well, no, you can play it offline, but if you said you go online, then you go offline.
yeah, but the other person can then play it.
Cause
If you go,
because
if you start the
because it
game,
probably then like says like, oh, this guy's offline. He can't possibly be playing.
yeah, but when you're offline, you're not actually offline, right? Steam is still connected, so it should be smart enough to be like, even though you say you're offline, you're obviously running.
Yeah,
this
but
game.
don't you think once you go offline, you disconnect from Steam?
I doubt that. Because if you go offline, because offline
Because
is
your
like the
Steam
same
can
as
still
like,
your Steam can still be like open and stuff, but like
yeah, but can't you still receive messages when you're offline and it'll pop up? So
no,
it
but
means
like
it's still connected.
we're talking about disconnecting from internet like you are right now,
Okay, well, yeah.
not like offline status.
But no, if you're on offline status, you still can't start the game. It's just kind of weird.
What do you guys think of Sony's decision to not allow crossplay between with their consoles.
Oh, like PlayStation.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean crossplay? Like cross.
So, like,
Fortnite, bro.
So like I have Fortnite on the Switch, right?
Yeah.
I can play with Milo on PC,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I can play with somebody who has it on like a fucking on Xbox or some shit. But
Oh,
you can't do it.
yeah.
But you can't do it
Yeah,
with
yeah.
with PlayStation because Sony won't allow it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Same thing with
I
Minecraft.
can only play with PC people.
Yeah.
On Fortnite.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I can play with PC people, but no,
Oh, yeah.
no Xbox, no
Yeah,
Switch.
Yeah.
They don't allow
Same thing.
other console competitors.
You play Fortnite?
Yeah.
Gio?
A
Same
little
thing,
bit,
with, same thing with Minecraft. I have Minecraft on the Switch. I can play with fucking Milo on his fucking PC and somebody else on their fucking Xbox.
We need to play.
But I can't play
Minecraft.
with PlayStation.
Dude,
We should make a Minecraft.
I legit
podcast.
want to like fucking buy someone to like host the server for us. So
And
like
just have
we
a
won't,
dumb server.
yeah, no, we won't even have to worry about like the stupid like Hamachi shit or whatever.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
a server that we can run that we can invite other people to.
Stop pitching. Yeah.
Dude, it'd be so funny. I'd make a faction. It'd just be me.
But yeah, what do you guys think of that? I think it's a stupid fucking.
It is. It's not a good decision.
It's
Dumb.
It's stupid.
It's
Like personally, as a PlayStation user, like it's pretty fucking stupid because like
They're pushing for their fucking exclusives, right?
yeah,
That's what-
they're like pushing for like exclusivity, which is really fucking stupid because Xbox has just as many.
Yeah.
You know, so don't be fucking stupid, PlayStation. You know, you're not winning anything.
What do you guys think of the Switch so far?
Cool.
It's been how?
I think it's
like,
cool, but the fucking Joy-Cons are a little
It's
you
been
know.
like 2 years, right?
I'm
Come out?
I'm waiting
One?
for
A
some
year.
like
Yeah.
like I'm not saying that the games that are out for Switch aren't good, but I'm waiting for like the big one. You know,
Smash
Smash.
Bros. Ultimate.
Smash Bros. Ultimate's obviously going to be big, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite confident yet that it's going to be the big Switch title.
How do
What
you?
are you talking about?
I don't-
It'll be a giant Switch title.
No.
You can't beat Smash Bros.
Listen.
Wait,
No.
here's my
Hold
argument.
on. Here's mine. We've had Breath of the Wild.
Amazing
Everybody
game.
Fucking loved
Fucking
it.
incredible.
Everybody
Good game.
loved it. It's a
10 out of fucking
fantastic
10.
game.
That shit is fucking amazing.
But it lost traction. Why? Because it's a type of game that you play once or a couple times and then you just sort of grow out of it.
Yeah.
Super Mario Odyssey. Same thing. It came,
You're about to do this.
it came out. Fantastic game. Everybody loved it.
Love
Same
that
thing.
shit.
Same thing. Play it once or twice, you sort of fall out of it. Smash Bros. Fuckers are still playing Melee, dude.
No,
Honestly,
I'm not
that's
arguing
something
that
you
it's
can play,
going to
like,
be a
forever.
legendary
It's gonna
game.
be the fucking game.
I'm not arguing it's going to be a legendary
bro.
game, but my point is, right?
What?
It's going to be good,
Okay.
but it's not using the tech that the Switch was made for to innovate. Right?
Are you
You're not
talking-
going to be using motion controls to fight in Smash.
That's the.
Why would you want
Oh,
motion
well,
controls to fight in Smash?
That's debatable.
Exactly. That's not my point. I'm not saying you should use motion
That's
controls. to fight.
debatable.
My point is they've built this awesome technology in the Switch, right?
Mhm.
It's got motion controls. It's got realistic vibrations in the hands. It's got it can with the fucking Labo.
Yeah,
like, that's
the
kind of
best
dumb.
thing they made is 1-2 switch.
But the
That
point
kind of
is,
tech.
they have the tech, right?
Okay.
But no game so far has capitalized on every single aspect of the tech in a way that's innovative and it's landmark and it's going to make history, right? For Smash players, the new Smash game is going to make history,
Well,
right?
that's-
For the gaming community in terms of competitiveness and tournamentness, it's going to make it, right?
Yeah.
But it's not going to make history the same way like Pong made history, or the same way that Tetris made history.
That's the thing.
The thing
Right.
is like when you have tech like that, you know how many like it took very many years to develop.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'd imagine a game that incorporates all of that tech takes quite a while to make.
Exactly,
Well.
which is why I'm
But,
thinking
like-
that they must have started manufacturing, like programming a game that is going to be this legendary status when
See.
they thought of the idea that they were going to make this console.
Here's the
and so they're
thing.
going to end it, like they're going to make it like way into the age of this console.
Here's what I think, right? I think that the gaming community doesn't actually give a fuck. I just think they don't care
Like about what?
about the
About
fucking
like incorporating all the tech.
They don't. Yeah, they don't care.
Fuck the tech.
Listen. What do you always see every single time when the next gen fucking console is gonna come out? Graphics, speed.
Hmm.
It's literally it. You don't like the fucking motion control shit. That was fun with the Wii. Wasn't that fun with the PlayStation or the Xbox? But you know. But did they really fucking end up caring about it? Nah, really, because they see fucking Nintendo as this fucking kid, friendly company.
Yeah.
And even though the Switch has come out with all these third party, fucking games, that are all fucking, you know, not kid friendly, it still doesn't fucking matter. They don't care about the technology. What people care about for now is fucking graphics and fucking, you know, processing. You know, how
Why do you think people spend so much on graphics cards?
Exactly. Is it a powerful device? Does it look fucking good? That's what people fucking care.
For me, I'm gonna end up spending a lot on a graphics card just because I can't run the games right now.
Oh no, yeah, I'm planning on building my own PC, and then like I've watched a bunch of videos, and they say like at least like 25% of your budget's gotta go to the graphics card.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
because
big
there's
portion.
so many games, especially for gaming.
Yeah.
If it's not for gaming, you're good. But...
Then correction. If it's sub 500 sub, like budget, it's gotta be at least 25% for the graphics card. If it's more than that, 50%.
Cause like I mean, think about it. How many fucking indie games are there, you know, out there that like take a different approach to gaming? They're not fucking noticed. Because they, you know, if they're
Well,
indie
they
games,
used to be noticed, but nowadays
they usually have a fucking different like style.
Like Fez and Braid
Visual.
were noticed, but like now, if a game like that comes out, I don't think it'll get as much traction.
Just won't. Like even those games.
In
like,
the Newground
come
era,
on.
there was a lot of traction for that sort of stuff.
That's because the fucking times have changed. That's my point here. Times have changed. Nobody cares about the fucking technology. They just care: is it fast? Is it powerful? Does it look
nice?
pretty? You know. And that's I think that the way it's all headed, Nintendo then has to be like, we could either, and that's the thing about Nintendo. They do take risks. I mean, come on.
Are you saying that they're becoming more gimmicky and less following with the trend?
I think that they're gonna continue to do what they do, which is innovate and make things that are just weird. You know what I mean? And new. But they're not. Once those things are out, they're not gonna focus on incorporating the actual thing. There are games. There's plenty of games on the Switch that, you know, use the motion controls.
Oh yeah,
but
Mario
they're
Odyssey.
optional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think in the same way, it's geared towards children, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's completely fine.
Didn't
Which
they
is
have
why
like
I'm saying the gaming community as a whole doesn't fucking care.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking that the Switch is heading towards a VR application.
No, yeah, they did the patent for the little
Remember?
fucking headset
Like,
shit.
it's gonna be a thing. It has cameras on it for like fucking.
Yeah, and the motion controls and all that sort of stuff is already built for it.
Nintendo Labo, look at that shit.
Yeah, imagine a Nintendo Labo with VR, like, because the Nintendo Labo, like, a lot of the stuff I didn't like. I didn't think it was a cool idea, but the one where it's the gear on your back and for punching, I think that plus your VR gear is going to be sensational. I think that's going to be crazy.
That'd be really cool. Yeah.
I would really appreciate if they had some kind of really cool, like, tech-looking bag that they sold instead of a cardboard one that they made, just for the visual stuff.
But that's the thing. It's for children.
Yeah.
It's for kids.
I know.
The Labo
Like
is for kids.
if you catch like PlayStation doing some cardboard shit, they'd be like,
Yeah.
Who the
They'd
fuck
be
are you?
criticized even more than Nintendo was for making a Labo.
yeah.
Because I have no problem with the cardboard because it's fucking Nintendo and it's
Like-
it's easy, it's
Simple,
cheap,
it's fun.
simple. They give you stickers that you can fucking
They give you fucking
customize
Yeah,
it
dude.
because it's for children. So it's like fine, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's for kids.
Yeah.
It's like the people that get pissy over like reboots of like shows that they weren't even gonna watch in the first place.
Well, like-
they're just mad because it's different from what they grew up
Yeah.
with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like how I
Titans
hate
Go.
the new
Teen
Teen
Titans
Titans. Yeah,
Go.
I fucking
Yeah.
hate that.
Yeah.
Teen
And
Titans
then
Go
like,
is not
and then
actually-
the movie where they have fucking
Lil Yachty?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just
my
like,
God.
like, hey guys, who's your favorite rapper?
That's my boy Lil Yachty.
Oh my god.
And then everyone agrees, like fucking Raven, Starfire, Robin, Cyborg, fucking just everyone's like, yeah, Lil Yachty.
You know-
and I'm
you
just
know-
like, who are you kids?
Do you remember
Yo,
back in the day when John Cena got on Scooby Doo?
Oh my god. No.
The Fred movie, remember?
Oh
John
my
Cena
God.
was
Oh my
sad.
god, yeah. He
Fred.
fucking like, and then like fucking broke
He smashed Fred. He smashed Fred on the table.
This kid,
Oh my god, it's fucking annoying as shit.
like, dude, I remember fucking watching it when I had like watching that movie specifically when I had like
Yeah.
AT&T, and what I would do is that I would rewind the thing and then like watch Fred get smashed into the fucking table like 8,000 times. Like I don't know why, just the
You know,
was
in
fucking
retrospect,
hilarious.
Yeah, it
in
was.
retrospect, right? Fred was like the marking that YouTube was gonna go to shit.
Here's the thing, right? Teen Titans Go has 100% on the Rotten Tomatoes.
What
right
the
now.
fuck?
There's no critical consensus, right? There's no critics have actually reviewed it, but it's at 100% right now.
Can we
How
put
many
it?
reviews?
Can we put links to
How many reviews?
Fucking I don't know.
Can we put links
Oh,
to Donkey's
Link.
video about reviewers? Because reviewers are full of this shit, dude. Anyway, Gio, you were gonna
If
say
I'm gonna
something.
be honest, I actually don't think Teen Titans Go is that bad.
No, it's not
It's
that
not
bad.
terrible.
It's not that
It's
but
just
like,
bad.
You know
There's
what?
like some comedic parts of some.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know what bothers me? You know what bothers me about it?
that
It's
they
less.
didn't continue the old Teen Titans.
One, it's less of the actual show, which is it's all right.
It's geared more towards kids.
It's
and
no.
it's a
My
different
my
texture.
problem is the network. Cartoon Network is like, yeah, we're gonna push the show to fucking everything. Have you seen the block schedules on fucking Cartoon Network? It's
Nah.
fucking awful. You get like one or their new shows, and then a ton of Teen Titans, and then one of their new shows, and then a bunch of Teen Titans. It's fucking ridiculous.
Did you see that they remade Ben 10?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they
No,
are.
any remake of Ben 10 that isn't the original or
Yeah.
the next one after that.
Well, the next one after that was a little shaky too. But the original was classic. I actually rewatched the original last year. It's actually pretty good. Anyway, on that
Anyways, we're fucking
note,
done with this trash.
we're gonna be
show.
done. Thank you for listening / watching. You can check us out on Instagram at @thepodcast_420. You can check us out on Twitter at @the_podcast420. You can watch our other videos right here on YouTube. We're watching them right now. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Make sure you watch Teen Titans Go with Lil Yachty.
Gio, you got anywhere that they can look at your stuff if you want them to look at stuff that you have?
Yeah, plug your.
Move the mic further away.
Sorry. Check me out on Pornhub.com. I've uploaded a couple of videos. They're pretty nice. Just go to the little dick section. You'll find me.
Shrimp Gang.
All right. Well, that's our show.
Yeah, thank you.
That's Shrimp Gang. Let's go.
Goodbye.
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 Show fucking sucks.
We fucking hate this show.